Hello everyone, this is Niven here, and I'm just gonna bring you a quick two-player strategy video. As you can tell, there's only one player in the game. I didn't record what we did last night in the beginning, so I'm just gonna tell you basically how we started the rounds off, how we started the game off. Alright, I'm in the spawn area, as you can tell, because there's a quick revive. There's two windows here, there's one over here. One person watches these two windows. The other person watches this window and this window. You do this until about round 3, till you about out of ammo with your handgun. If you get a max ammo, then that's nice and all, but it's not that big of a deal. So you want to stay in here to about round 3. You can knife pretty much till round 3, pretty efficiently usually. Once you do that, you want to come over here and open this first door. This door is 750. Alright, after you open this door, watch out for those spikes. So after you open this door, we come down and we buy this MPL. Then we stand right here. One person watches this way. So zombies come down through here and they drop off of this thing from a windows up there. So this person that's watching on the right side is probably going to have a lot more zombies. I was watching the left side. You have to watch this window and this window. And if you're good about it and you're paying attention, you have to pay a fuck attention. You can sneak your way up here and shoot the zombies as they walk down this hill, but don't sit here and keep shooting and sit there and like, oh, there's another zombie, and you shoot them and then forget that you have two windows that you're supposed to be watching. You only do that if you know there's nothing in your two windows. If there's something in them, don't worry about that hill, kill your zombies first. Another thing to be worried about, the streakers and the fire zombies, whatever the hell they're supposed to be called. One spawns right here, so if you're watching these windows, you might not realize it, and he might spawn on top of you. Be careful, because they seem to like to spawn like right in front of doorways, and if it's the fire guy, he can block your doorway, your exit, and it can get really rough really quick. From here we stay till about round 5, maybe 6. You can stay here to 6, but I'd get a crawler and get the fuck out of there after about them. We were really lucky, and we had Jug right here. It's probably the best place for Jug to be for our strategy. From this point on, we pretty much just open the level up. You go down here. If you don't know where the power is, you come down this door. You open this door. This is 1,000. And you open this door, which is 1,000. And then your power is right here. There's 2 switches. You have to hit both the switches. It turns on the water, which basically makes our generator run. The perks jump around on this map. They don't seem to jump around if you're playing private match or if you're playing solo and you just keep playing the same match. They seem to stay in the same spot. But I know if you're playing online random people, the perks will jump around. They'll switch spots, so they're not always going to be in the same spot. After we open up the level, pretty much what we do is we split up from this point on. He runs, hold on, I'm going back out the way I just came. He runs right here. He runs really slow. I actually have a little bit of a game clip at the end when he dies, but which isn't really the greatest because it shows all the zombies kind of spawning on him, and it's not quite the same as if you're running 2 players and not all the zombies are spawning in. But he runs around this really, really slow. Like, he literally just, like, walks like this. And if you walk at a certain speed, every time the zombies, like, catch up to hit you, they, like, stop and, like, stutter step and don't hit you. And you can just do this, and all the zombies gather up behind him. And if you go real slow, you have plenty of time to know when to dodge and whatnot. Let me just show you what I did, and then I'll actually show you the actual gameplay. Pretty much from round 7. Or around 6, we split up. I stayed in this area, and he stayed in that area I just showed you down in the corner. I started out up here, and the early, I guess till around about 10, you don't really need any powerful weapons, but you're going to start needing powerful weapons pretty quick. You pretty much just kill the zombies. If they start coming in pretty heavy, you just want to, I usually go this way and walk this way down the path. You have to worry about zombies coming through here, but not as much if he's down there. I would keep that door closed if you can, but if Jug is on the other side of that wall, because Like for me, of course, the paths are going to be a dick. Well, you can't see it, but Jug is right. Yeah, Jug's right there. So if Jug's right there, you might have to open that door just for the sake of living. But if you can keep this door closed, I'd keep it closed. Just because when you come around, you're going to run through here. You'll have all the zombies behind you. And then you might have to dodge a zombie coming through here. This is the most lethal part right here, I found. Because you'll have a zombie coming out this window and zombies coming around this corner. And they seem to crowd up this section. So you're going to need a powerful weapon. I'll show you that in a minute. I have it all recorded for the later rounds. But you need a ray gun or the shrink gun. So when you get around to this corner, you can just blast away and just kind of walk through them. And then once you get them all gathered up, you just unload with a certain weapon, kill them all in a group, and rinse and repeat. Let me get into some higher round gameplay for you guys, but actually that's what we did last night, and yeah. So hold on. Okay, now you can see right here I got the ray gun. You can see I'm starting out in that first area. And pretty much I'm just gonna kind of run around as I said, and I got a shrieker, so they're kind of a pain in the ass to kill. I can't even kill him with a stupid ray gun. I don't know why. I figured it should kill him pretty easy, but I kill him with the shrink ray pretty easy, so it's not too bad. But if you have the fire zombies, you just have to walk pretty close to them, but don't walk close to them if you're hurt. If you walk close to them, they blow up, and then you can kind of use them as a trap. Though I don't know if that trap kind of works the same as like old previous non-real traps on Black Ops, where they don't actually kill zombies and just make them respawn. And you can see I just kind of walk around this thing over and over again. Now there's a couple features in this map, like the monkeys. When you get a drop, the monkeys will come take. See that? That's a pinch point right there. It's a very big pinch point. I should have had the shrink gun out actually. It's pretty dangerous. You have to have flopper. If you don't have flopper, you're gonna die, like, because the ray gun's gonna put you down. I'm running with the ray gun and shrink gun. He's running with the ray gun and Mustang and Sally's, which are equally as good. Right here, I'm gonna cut to with the shrink gun. But with the monkeys, they'll take your drops. So if you get like a hammer or something and you can avoid getting it, and the monkeys take it, let them take it, because they'll take it, and then the drop will start randomizing, and then you can kill it if you're lucky on a max ammo, and you get a max ammo out of it. We actually pulled those off a bunch of times, and we didn't have to hit the box or anything for a very long time. Right there, you might notice I'm throwing my grenades. It's an insta-kill. Use grenades on insta-kills. Just keep running, throw them behind you, or throw them off the wall, let them fall behind you. They'll just die. Grenades are one of the best weapons for insta-kills. It kills them so fast and so easily, you don't even have to think about it. Right here, you can kind of see I'm kind of just grouping them up with my shrink ray. It's better to run with, if you have the shrink gun out, or whatever the hell it's called. It's got a really weird name to it. If you have this gun out, it's better to run with it out, because it can get you out of sticky situations, just such as that. I didn't have to think about anything. I just shoot and walk through. It's definitely a big help. I would highly recommend running with this gun out if you have it. I didn't run the other spot, so I don't actually know the difficulty. I showed here at the end, but I was already dead, so it's not the same as if you're playing two-player. Like, the zombies split up a lot, and they're not as much grouped together and whatnot. So right here, I'm going to skip to him after I died around 34. Another big thing is communication. You have to talk to each other. See, the reason I died is he ended up coming into my room and not really mentioning it to me until a little too late. And it's not his fault. I mean, shit happens. You can see it's kind of a little hectic here. He's got the Mustang and Sally's, as I said. Of course, he does have flopper, so there's no splash damage. This is a must. You have to have flopper. We are running with flopper, or jug, quick revive, flopper, and double tap. That's the 4 perks that we are using. So he's just, you can see how slow he walks. Like, they just group right up behind him. Right here, he gets a little bit of trouble. This is only because all the zombies are coming directly to him. Normally, this doesn't happen like this, but you can kind of see the gist of what he was doing. Just wanted to show, this is a little bit of high round strategy. We only made it to round 34, which is pretty good. We are out 62 last night, or I was at 62. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably gonna try to go a little further, probably with him. So see ya.